this work. I'm usually exhausted because my job is very tiring. Every day at 6 p.m., I just want to go home and have a relaxing bath. I love having a bath after work. In the bath, I feel really relaxed, and I forget about how boring my job is. Next month, so I will not have to worry about my job anymore. I'm so excited. I never have to talk to Bart anymore. He is so irritating. Some people think retirement is a bit fighting. They say they don't know what they will do after they retire. They're sometimes scared. I don't understand these people. I think I will retire. I'll never be bored. I will always have some entertaining activity to do. Was Christmas Day again. My two sons were thrilled at the process, unwrapping all the tempting boxes that lay around the Christmas tree. I was excited about giving them the present, but also a bit concerned because I didn't want to disappoint them again. There's nothing more interesting than a child with putting a present in their hand. This was happened the year before. When my other son opened his present, I was amazed to see how displeased he was with his new toy. It was devastating. But now it was different, because I knew exactly what they want. I swallowed my pride and called my ex-wife to ask about what their children really wanted. While unwrapping the presents, I was concentrating on passion, and it was so gratifying to see joy in their eyes. They were totally amazed to see the new owners of an Xbox with conscious game. It was a moving experience. I'm so relieved to see this year I hadn't failed them. I forgot about how much the idea of video games disgusts me. Dear Miss Collins, I'm writing to express an interest in the position of personal assistant advertised in the newspaper last week. I'm proficient at typing, and I know how to use the most word processing software. I also have excellent organizational abilities that I used to work for a very big company as an event planner. I was look for the new challenges to make me grow in my position. I enjoy working with my people. I'm flexible, and I don't mind working overtime. As you can see from the attached letters to my friends, my previous traveler can consider me to be a skilled secretary. I would be pleased to extend my career by working for a position in ATM. I look forward to hearing from you. Your science is Jessica Jones. Teenager. My parents do the worst. Oh, that's what you think. To start, we don't always go out with friends. However, they beg us to go out. They will always force me to stay home. As a teenager, I remember thinking I was just unicorn. Oh my God. It was just I wasn't allowed to hang out with my friends, but they were always telling me to help them do all sorts of things around the house, washing dishes, mopping floor, dusting my room, you name it. Remember how I used to think I hated them at the time. I often imagined them having an accident or very nasty event that involved them getting hurt. At the time, all the selfishness didn't let me see that my parents intended me to turn out right. They didn't want his son to be a loser, and they did everything to concede that. I changed on myself, and I have to admit them everything I hated my parents do to me.